I spawned on a server on an isolated island, the kind that looked ordinary at first. A few trees, a small player base, an ocean all around. But there was a rule here. It wasn't written in signs or spoken aloud. It was in the way players stuck to the paths, how they skipped night more frequent than usual, and the way no one ever walked near the docks on the eastern shore. They never spoke of the island across the sea. It was always there, in the distance, a biome that should have been reachable by boat, covered in dense, unnatural dark oak trees, always visible, never touched. No one ever mentioned it. And if you asked, by chat, by name, even through a book and quill, they'd walk away. Or stop responding, staring blankly like your words didn't come out. One time I pointed at it and typed in chat, "Anyone live there?" Nothing. A second later, a player walked straight into their building and closed the door. That kind of silence. Another time, I used a spyglass. When I aimed at the tree line, the glass glitched. Just slightly. A flicker, one frame, enough to make me feel like the game wanted me to look away. But I didn't. There were 5 of us who couldn't leave it alone. Me and 4 old world friends, Jonah, Sam, Eli, and Nathan. Real players, always online when I was. Talkative, curious. Eventually we all felt it. That pull. Jonah said it first in chat. Jonah, we should go. That was it. No mention, just a command. None of us asked where. We all knew. We prepared at night quietly, crafted boats, packed food and tools. Eli brought a compass. Sam brought a lot of food. Jonah stole diamond armor from behind the fisherman's house. We rowed out before dawn. The fog rendered thick, too thick. Our base faded behind us, lost in chunk blur. That's when we saw shadows beneath the boat, entities in the water, no model, no name tag, just motion, smooth, long shapes swimming under us. Sam, guardians? Jonah, they're not mobs. We rowed harder. Something hit the boat. It shattered. Planks and sticks exploded like coral burst. We swam. Barely we reached shore. The forgotten island. It looked like ours, almost. Same cliffs, same trees, same layout, but shifted, like it had been copied and pasted slightly wrong. We walked inland. There was a path, one that shouldn't exist. The terrain didn't match the seed. And then we saw her, a witch, but not Minecraft's default mob. She was taller, too tall. Her limbs moved wrong. Her smile bent downward. Her eyes were kind, too kind, wrong. She raised one arm and pointed, not at us, but over us. We turned. Behind us stood 5 mobs, NPCs, our doubles, same skins, same names, just mirrored. They stood still, no pathfinding, no animation, just watching. The witch didn't move. Then her mouth opened. She screamed. My screen pulsed red. Subtitles filled with symbols I couldn't read. We all took damage, no source. In real life, we clutched our ears. Then, silence. They were gone. The doubles, the witch. We wandered deeper. The world gen got worse. Branches too many. Leaves retextured like flesh. The grass turned grey. Then, we found the house, Nathan's house, copied, flipped, same layout, but wrong. Stairs led backward. The painting showed a sunrise on the west. Inside were pictures, old screenshots of Nathan's real family, but reversed. All wrong. Then Nathan vanished. No disconnect, no death, just gone. We searched every floor, every chest, nothing. When we came back down, he was standing in the doorway. Nathan, why are you all staring at me? He looked normal, but he wasn't breathing. Didn't twitch, didn't sprint. We left. We had to. That's when Eli disappeared. 1 second he was there. Next, gone. Then came the scream. The witch returned. She was holding Eli, like a broken armor stand. He fought. She smiled. That smile was deeper now. Too warm, too kind. She held him tight. Then, snap. He stopped moving. Gone. We contacted him but received no response. We fled. Found a boat. Glitched. Old. It worked. We escaped. Except Nathan. He came back, but he wasn't Nathan. His smile was wrong. His timing was off. The players pulled him from the boat, like they knew, and drowned him. No words, no trial, just silence. I don't think we ever came back from that island. Not really. And sometimes I wonder if the real me is still there, waiting in that mirrored world for someone to notice I'm missing.